What's up, guys? Pinky here with Coin Bros, and right now it's gonna be a little different than the last few videos I've done. It's nighttime right now, so this is like a nighttime wrap up. I'm gonna be doing every single day in the morning. I'm gonna do a video talking about what happened in the industry and the crypto market and the degen side of things in the mornings, and then at nighttime we'll do a wrap up and I'll tell you what's going on because things move quick in crypto, man. You got to know what's happening throughout the entire day. It's not like the old days where you can just kind of sit back and wait. Like, you could actually miss a lot of things if you don't know what's happening throughout the day. So let's just do a quick breakdown. I have my AI bot here. And, before we start, we developed an AI bot that's like got the craziest algorithms. We spent months on it. And it literally picks up every little thing in the industry for us. So it actually makes my job a lot easier. So when I'm telling you guys updates, it's not just me making stuff up. Like, this is actual market research. And I'm going to break it down so it's understandable. I understand not everybody's like crypto savvy. You probably won't even understand a lot of the stuff. So I'm not going to even talk about that. We're going to talk about the stuff that matters. So first up, let's just talk about, the broad market stayed defensive. Total crypto market is about $2.3 trillion. So, I mean, it's down, right? Like, I think the peak we had to be close to 5 trillion, right? Bitcoin was 120K. We're down around the 65K mark. BTC right now is 65K, 66K. But it has heavy volume. So volume's not always good, right? A lot of times volume means that it's going down too. Volume goes both ways. So if a lot of people are selling, it's heavy volume, right? So we're at $42.84 billion in 24-hour volume on Bitcoin, which is pretty crazy. Where'd it go? Well, it went to, let's see. Well, first let's talk about some coins that actually are doing okay, right? So Hype is up about 7%. That's not bad. These are altcoins, right? These are bigger altcoins. OP is up 1%. Sol's up 1%. Whatever. It's kind of staying stagnant. It's around 83 bucks. ETH is close to 2,000. One is 1953. So the coins didn't really move much today. We had that huge dip off from like all the war news, and then that Dubai got bombed yesterday. So like you had all that craziness. But to be honest, like, I don't think it was kind of like, obviously it's that horrible thing that happens, right? War is always bad. But I expected the market to crash way harder. And the fact that it had its little dip and then came back, it's actually kind of bullish to me, because usually when you have world events like that and the market crashes, it's like, you usually see a huge dip, and it usually lasts like a long time. So we'll see over the next few days if it kind of trickles down more. But if we start going upward from here, I think that's super bullish. And there's a world where we're close to the bottom right now of the bear market, which is crazy to think. But if so, this is the time you want to get into things, right? This is when you want to pay attention. You don't want to be paying attention only when the market's going crazy and everyone's, things are just going to all-time highs, man. You want to get into stuff when it's low, and you want to know what's going on for the next cycle and things that are going to pop up here pretty soon, because that's how you make your money in this game. Okay, what else we got here? Who got wrecked? Late longs in weak trend names got punished, so a lot of longs got ripped really bad the past couple days. Playing that leverage game, man, it's such a scary thing in crypto because it's so volatile, so you got to be careful. Okay, let's talk about some meme coins. Doge is down 1%, Pepe down about 5%, and those are big ones, right? So it's like those ones are like in the billion, and Doge is multi-billion-dollar range. Like, when you go down 5% on that, it's a lot of money getting pulled out of those. All right, let's see what we got. What other stories happened today? Traditional finance interest is still growing despite drawdown. CoinDesk reported allocators and iConnections treating digital assets as a core ultimate investment sleeve, which is good. What else? It's all kind of boring stuff. Crypto volume, story 2, strategy raise, blah, 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 blah. We ain't gonna talk about that. Okay, so let's talk about like the rotation path, right? So if Bitcoin holds above 66K and stabilizes, that means that it's probably going to go higher. It's going to probably bounce a lot higher. Now, if we lose 65K, we can expect a pretty fast drawdown in coming like in the next week. So it's basically saying like this is kind of a key level right now. So we're around like 65K. So we want to see it kind of stay sideways and trickling up, as opposed to if we get a breakdown to that 64, 63 range, we're probably going to see a sharp spike down, which is not a bad thing, right? Because then it's good buying opportunities. We're not going to go much lower than that. I think You might see it in the 50s, probably briefly. And I think you'll bounce from there. I just don't see Bitcoin going down to the 40s or 30s, right? And if I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong because I can buy it up cheaper. So what else we got here? Okay, markets. The markets are tradable, right? So it's saying basically, if you chase hype without confirmation, the market sends tuition invoices immediately, which is it's my bot trying to be funny. So basically what it's saying is like it's still tradable. Like you can still make a lot of money in the market, but be a little more picky with what you're trading right now, and especially in meme coins. Meme coins are so volatile, and I watched a few coins run up to like a couple million today and bounce down at like the 500K range, and then they just died. So what I'm seeing, and this has nothing to do with my bot, what it's telling me is just from what I see because I'm in the trenches all day. You definitely, if you jump into anything really low cap, when I say low cap, I'm talking like under $1 million, be very careful. And if you get your initials out, like if you 2X, get your initials out right away. And then just ride the rest, right? Always take your initial investment out. Even if it's only a 2X and you want to get a 10X, trust me, saves a lot of like worry and doubt. And then you can just chill and watch your bag ride. So this is the nightly update. It's my first time doing it in the studio. You can see I got to fix the lighting. I got to get it like working right. So this is just gonna, the first 3 or 4 videos that we've done, look at my thing. It's going crazy. What is going on? What the hell? my bot, look at my gimbal's going nuts. Jesus Christ. What is that? Okay, all the robots around me are losing their mind. So it's all right, I'm gonna have to take you off this, buddy. All right, sorry guys, hold on. This thing is wigging out. Okay, so I'll just hold it. We're gonna go manual. You can't depend on bots for everything, you know what I mean? Yeah, so just be careful out there. It's a really it's a really sketchy time to be trading a lot in crypto, but there's a lot of gains to be made. We just released our website. Very simple. You can go to it. It's coinbros.fun. And it's like a landing page right now. We're going to keep building on it, but we're going to make sure you guys have a place to go. Anybody that wants to learn about things, we're going to be here, and you can, you can join our crew, join our group. There's going to be a lot of really cool stuff in there, and I'll give you guys more details as the days go by, but we're going full steam, and you definitely want to be a part of it. Have a good night. It's Sunday. Hang out with the fam. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.